Hey, I'm Dr. Ryan Peebles, founder of Core Balance Training, and this video is by request. We're going to be doing pool exercises for core strengthening and reducing lower back pain. I actually started my career doing aqua therapy. After I got my physical therapy degree, one of the first jobs I had was teaching aquatic therapy in the pool. So here are some of the exercises that I used to teach, some of my favorites, and hope you enjoy. So the pool is really just a great environment to do things that you can't do safely on land. So we're going to be doing some stuff that requires more balance. This is a great environment for elderly people, and you can also get a little more resistance through the water. The first thing is just a little warm-up. We're going to be doing some hip abduction, and so basically standing on one leg, bringing the other leg out to the side, and I recommend, instead of going straight out to the side, kind of go a little bit back. And that's going to just help make sure you're using more of those glutes and hip extensors rather than hip flexors, which are overused as it is. So this is a great warm-up. You can also do some circles and just get those hip muscles working. It's really important that your core is engaged. So it is possible to do this stuff with your core completely turned off. That's going to be causing excess wear and tear on your lumbar spine. So make sure your core is engaged. If you don't know what that means, the best thing you can do is recommend the free trial of Core Balance Training, where we teach a healthy core engagement. So you're going to do that on both sides, obviously. Once you're warmed up, let's do some stuff that is dynamic and that you may not be able to do on land. And so let's do a squat and a jump. Okay, so this is great because it softens the landing, and no matter what your fitness level is, what condition you're in, you can jump to some degree in the pool, and it's safe. You're most likely not going to fall over. It's pretty hard to fall over, and if so, you can always grab onto the side of the pool. Another thing that you can do that is really helpful in the pool is walking. And I like to add the arms in because it makes it a full body exercise. So when you are doing pool walking, I would be doing the full length of the pool. I'm not going to do that here for the video purposes. Really think of it like exercise, and you're engaging all of your core muscles and all of the muscles in your hips to drive yourself forward, and you can pull with your arms. And really, it's kind of like cross-country skiing or some other full-body exercise that feels really good. So I'll demonstrate one more time, a little farther. Pulling yourself forward. I'm really feeling my core muscles working, and this is more of a core exercise than anything else. And it's also, you got the resistance of the water, and it's also low impact. So that's another really great exercise. And then one that I really like is lateral walking. So we're going to turn sideways, get down low, just like my lateral walking video, but in the pool, the water is adding the resistance. And you can use your arms to help push you sideways through the water. And it actually provides a great amount of resistance, which requires you to turn on your core to get through this resistance of the water. So the lateral walking, I think, is a really great exercise, whether on the pool or on the land, for just healthy hip muscles and hip stability and pelvic stability. A couple other things that you may not be able to do on land safely or comfortably is heel walking and toe walking. So basically it's the same thing as pool walking. Everything else is the same, core, arms, but I'm up on my toes. So I'm getting those calf muscles, a bit of a workout. It just changes the dynamic and the angle a little bit. Heel walking is the same thing. You're up on your heels. Make sure you get the right arm, so you're always going to be doing opposite arm, opposite leg. And now I'm walking on my heels, and that keeps those shin muscles, the tibialis anterior, nice and strong, which is something that tends to get weak as people age. It is a really good thing to do some heel walking. And then finally, we're going to end with the most dynamic exercise of all, which is skipping through the pool. We're going to be doing jump skipping. So I'm going to get nice and low, opposite arm, opposite leg, and jump up, up, up. And we're going to go back and do it again. I'll demonstrate for you one more time. takes a little bit of coordination. So opposite arm, opposite leg. So I'm going to be bringing my right knee up with my left arm. Up, up. I'm swimming with the opposite arm. And this requires a lot of core strength, a lot of coordination, and a lot of great resistance through the pool water. Demonstrate one more time. Opposite elbow, opposite knee come together. They both come up together. Up, and I'm swimming with the other arm. So those are the pool exercises that I like to do. So if you don't want to go through all of those, you can always just do more pool walking. It's a really great exercise for cardio, and you can't do too much of it. So hopefully this helps, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you guys all for being here. Until next time, down on the floor and connect to your core. See you next week.